Welcome to the Master Cars Pro channel. Today we'll talk about the problems and weaknesses of Audi A1. This section identifies potential problems and causes and fixes based on the experiences of owners and repairers, online sources, and technical service bulletins. This information is provided solely for reference purposes and Australian car. Reviewers recommends that only properly qualified persons carry out repairs or modifications. Furthermore, the number of items identified below shouldn't be taken as an indicator of a model's reliability or the frequency with which they may occur. To report a problem or fault to the Australian car reviews team, please use the Contact Us form. Note that Australian car reviews doesn't offer advice on automotive problems or disputes, such as inquiries will not receive a reply. For vehicles purchased from dealers after 1st January 2011, please see our Australian consumer law fact sheet. Audi A1 Sport and 1.4 twin charger TCI engine stretch timing chain in an autobuild.d article published in April 2012. A Volkswagen employee admitted that its 1.4 twin charger TSI engine was susceptible to stretch timing chains, according to Volkswagen warn stamping tools cost. The holes in the chain links to miss the targeted manufacturing tolerance, and small burrs on the chain links that would cause abrasive wear to the timing chain. If the timing chain stretched, the change in the engine's camshaft timing could cause the valves and pistons to collide such that the engine would have to be rebuilt or replaced. A common symptom of a stretched timing chain is a rattling noise from the engine bay. See video below. It is understood that the manufacturing defect was rectified for post 2012 1.4 TSI twin charger engines, though Volkswagen has not identified the production dates or engine codes or affected engines. As such, the Audi 8X1, A1 Sports, CAVG, and CTHG engines may be susceptible to this problem. According to the employee, the number of poorly manufactured chains was in the low hundreds. Diesel engines, NOx emissions defeat device. Australian delivered in Audi 8X1 A1 vehicles powered by 1.6 liter diesel engines that were available for sale from 2010 to 2013 had software in the electronic control module ECM that could sense via sensors measuring the position of the steering wheel, vehicle speed, the duration of the engine's operation, and barometric pressure. When the vehicle was undergoing emissions testing, the ECM would then run a dyno calibration to produce lower nitrous oxide emissions during testing. At all other times, the ECM would run a separate road calibration which reduced the effectiveness of the emission control system, specifically the selective catalytic reduction SCR or the lean NOx trap. Based on testing conducted by the EPA and the California Air Resources Board CARB, NOx emissions for the road calibration were 10 to 40 times higher than US standards. This led the United States Environmental Protection Agency EPA to issue a notice of violation under the Clean Air Act. As a result, these vehicles didn't meet the environmental standards claimed by Audi. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problems that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that'll help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It isn't much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.